right, guys, this is me
Right,
with all
I'm
my
on my
friends.
way.
They asked me to show up in a maid outfit. I wonder what they have planned for me today.
Like more
Oh.
people.
I just had to take a picture of the vlogger.
Yeah, let me get you a better angle.
What the? Dang, you
Oh.
got that magma on your booty.
Brody,
Oh, here, look.
we need to get the bow from the sanctum and then take a picture right as you're releasing
Oh, bro, that would be so
it. It
cool.
looks so sick.
Alright, turn around. wait, hold on.
I got you right there.
Jeremy, can you?
You should upload these pictures to your OnlyFans.
I need the front picture. Okay. Perfect. Right there. Bam.
Alright, everyone say,
Yeah, I'm gonna try The Michael Jackson Skibidi Toilet turned out to be one of those.
Good rat, you should take off your clothes.
Oh, you bet your butts. Yeah, I got you.
Do some spins.
Dude, never did I ever think I was gonna be a freaking Among Us maid on Minecraft.
Wait, is that Jimmy Fallon I see moving in the background?
Actually, I'm making it a gigantic armchair with Jimmy Fallon sitting in it. He just clips through the mountain. Like you just see him emerge from the mountain.
I can hear it.
That's actually really good. Not that. It's a good shader for it too.
Yeah.
The
It's
dithering's
the
just
SCP
gross
photo.
with the side. Yeah, that one. Man,
I'm taking candid photographs.
man,
what?
now I need to do my garden. I didn't realize they could look so good with shaders.
Oh, there's amethyst on this. That's nice. The rules that you must like contribute to the commune before you can invite friends of friends. Will that be the rule?
The commune just being like spawned.
I don't know. That's under my pay grade.
Yes, I'm way too busy to figure that one out.
And we're back with oh wow, what amazing timing. It's Fat Dumpy. Yeah, I got the trains working and I set up some stops. So now a cool thing about the train station is that the comparators will activate when there's a train nearby, and then I have a speaker
Now
block.
stopping at N6, Breadland. The next stop is N7, Frank Base.
Yeah, I have it so that it talks to you, which I thought was interesting. Another thing, I've been Pyro found some cherry saplings, so now we can actually. I've been farming some wood, and then I also made some changes to the lake. I put a cherry tree in the middle, and I've got some seagrass. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the under the water bits yet, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. I've been filling in a bunch of dirt in here so that we have some space to do stuff over here. And I decided I wanted to put a since there was like a natural divot here, I'd kind of like accentuated it, and I probably gonna have the water go into this area, and then I'm gonna have like a bridge that goes over. It's probably gonna be smaller than this, but yeah, that's the plan. And then over here there'll probably be like a couple of places where you can like see the lake and the I don't even know what you call it. It's kind of a pagoda, but it's kind of not because it's got the gable style roof on it. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna have the path going over here, and then if I get around to it, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure in this one, but I do want to do that where you have the path going up the hill, and you have more garden stuff up there. But oh yeah, and then this I want to make a willow tree. I wanted to do what do you call it? The wisteria trees, but the only purple leaves in this game are the ones from the Better End mod, and we can't go to the end yet because of the world border. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait on the wisteria trees, but I wish we could do it because I thought it was really, I think the wisteria trees are really cool. Oh, I also want to figure out, yeah, I was hoping that in this botany table where you can change the texture of all the plants, that there was gonna be new glowberries textures, but I guess there's not. For the willow tree, I wanted to experiment a little bit. I've never really done a willow tree before, so yeah, I kind of just want to see how it goes. Although the issue right now is with my shader pack. I believe if I use the different ones, yeah, one, they don't sway in the wind, and two, they don't match up with the season texture that my shader pack adds. I could turn it off, but I think it looks really I like the seasons. But I might try to work around it a little bit, because if I go to BSL, yeah, you can see it. It's still not quite perfect. So you don't have shears on it. Yeah, we do. Okay. Right. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on the canopy of the tree, because I wanted to kind of like hang over the path back here. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I think it's okay. I don't know. The canopy over here is kind of a little bit wonky, I think. I think I need to go out a bit further on that side, but I'm almost out of leaves, so we'll see how that goes. And then I put some vines. I think I put I spent a lot more time on this bit than I did anything else. This I like to put the glow like in here, because then it gives it a little bit of glow at night, which puts a little bit more saturation when it's brighter at night into the colors that are here. So that's nice. Oh, another thing I did about light is I put some torches like I hid them inside the leaves of the cherry tree in there. And in there is I put a magnum torch in there, which is it prevents mob spawns in a 64 block square range. Yeah, it's like up to this far away that it will like after here mobs can spawn, but up until here they won't. And it's a square around the cherry tree, which yeah, that's a pretty decent range. So we should be basically safe from mobs, aside from the occasional zombie that comes in. But yeah. Yeah, so I put up some vines. We're just gonna have to wait until they grow. I'm gonna put string down here later so that they don't grow too far. Yeah, I'll just work on this. Actually, I want to see how it looks with the other shader pack. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's the leaves, the color of the leaves matches the color of the grass a bit better. So I think that's good. Once the vines grow, I think it'll be a lot better. I'm gonna build this out a little bit. Oh, and I left my chunk lines on. Yeah, okay, I think that, yeah, that makes it more balanced, I think, yeah. And I like how it's got the two levels, because I've got the taller branch on this side and the shorter one going over the water. And when the vines grow down, they'll kind of like cover up a bit of the water. So it kind of makes this, I'm gonna add more trees on this side, so it's gonna make this kind of like it'll be like it's like a tree tunnel kind of thing. Yeah, I think that should look really good. Okay, so I went ahead and added a couple more things. We've got another tree over there. Also, it's spring now, because it's been a minute. I added this tree over here and some lilac bushes and stuff. Then over here, I did a couple of things. I added like a the cherry sapling in a pot and then put the leaf block on top, and I installed a texture pack that made all the leaves look, you know, leafy and bushy. And then it also added like these hanging textures on the moss carpet, which I thought, because I didn't like when the sugarcane was 3 high, so I tried putting that on top. I think it looks good. It kind of looks like maybe like the cattails or something. I'm not sure, but I think it looks good. And then I've got a little lamppost in here. This tree is not super finished yet. I'm going to put a lot more of these copycat blocks on it, on the base here. And I want to, I just got some basic flowers and stuff in like a bush. So I'm probably going to add a lot more to that. But yeah, I think it's going good so far. This is where another tree is going to go, and I want to have it so that like when you're walking along, there's like this brief window where you can get like a good view of like the whole lake, and then there'll be another bit right here. There'll be another tree like kind of in this section from my crosshair that kind of takes up to here. And ideally I want to have like vines and stuff drooping down from here, so that it covers up this side of the lake. And then over here I might have like a little kind of another little opening right here next to the lake, so you can get a good view of the house and the tree and the garden that will eventually be out front, which I kind of need to start on. I need to plan it out. I planned out the path a little bit. I just like briefly marked out where it's roughly gonna go. I need to thin this river out more. I added these steps to make it more of a gradient so it's not as like jarring. So I just sprinkled some of that around, and yeah, that's where I'm at so far. I think it's coming along nicely. I like the vibe. Yeah, I think it looks good. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I think this is starting to come together. I'll lay out my plan for this and kind of my thought process behind it. So with the spacing between the trees, what I'm trying to do is make a okay, let's see. So I'm gonna have a like kind of campfire, probably viewing spot right here where you can see you can like, you know, if you grab your camera, I'm thinking about, oh, it has the telescope in it. Hold on. I'm thinking like if you do this, right, you get a really, I'm trying to think about the framing, and not just in the camera, but like in Minecraft in general. When you stand here and you look, like what are you able to see? And so I'm gonna put tree here, and I'm gonna put like a campfire in the middle so that we've got kind of like canopy of leaves above us, right? And then there's gonna be another spot. There's where you can see the bridge on the other side, and you can see the garden over there. And so the way I'm trying to position the trees is so that no matter where, so you can probably think of it as like aspect ratio. So like if you're standing so that you can see the tree, you can like, that's like the main thing. And then you've got like the bridge over there, and you can kind of see like a little bit of the garden. But like if you rotate this way, it's like right as the tree starts to phase out, you can start to see the camp, right? So I'm trying to, this might be way too overkill, but I want to have it so that like, no, like I'm trying to design it so that no matter what angle you look at it from, it's always like I have like a natural like aspect ratio, and I can kind of naturally control like what is visible and what's not, right? So that's kind of what I'm going for with the placement of the trees, right? Yeah, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to pull it off, but that's my plan right now. yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I added some more trees over here, and then I added the campfire spot over there. I'll show you that in a second. But I think what I've got going with the like controlling what, like using the foliage to kind of control what people like can and can't see is working pretty well. So I think here, I think I'm gonna mostly have people focusing on like the lake. So I'll put some kind of like some more seagrass and some like maybe some like cool looking lily pads, or like maybe like a, I don't know, some kind of water feature here. Maybe like some sort of man-made structure, like a little like boat looking thing, or like a, I'm not sure, but I'll think of something. And then you kind of walk along the path here. I'm probably going to put some stuff over here, like maybe kind of like a little like gazebo thing. I'm not sure. I just made that up just now. I have no idea what I'm going to put there. But for the camp, oh yeah, these trees, I only use spruce because I was running out of oak. So ignore that. But so here I think I'm going to have like a well looking thing. Oh, hello everyone. Y'all came to subscribe, right? That's why you're here. And yeah, maybe. Anyway. So to get to the camp, the little campfire, there's a little path that's kind of like hidden away right in here. This is going to be a tree eventually. That's why that's there. And then it's this nice little area. They got some firewood. You got some little seats. You got the campfire. You can look at the house and the tree and the path. Yeah, it's all cool. And then I'll probably put another tree over here too, actually. Ooh, that's really close to that one though. Maybe it'll go. This space feels empty, so I feel like I need to fill it. Maybe we'll just do this for now. Yeah, perfect. The only reason this well exists is so that you look at the well, and then by the time you're at the well, when you look back over here, you don't see the fire. Because the only angle you can see the fire is like right here, right? So right along this stretch. So I had it so that before, so you come around this corner and then oh wow, look, there's a well there, right? And so, oh, let's go look at the cool well. So you're looking at the well. And then when you've gotten to the well and you're looking at the well, you're not, you know, you don't see the that. And by the time you've gotten to the well, you're past it, and oh look, the path goes this way, and then you can see another thing way over there. So let's go check that out, right? So then that way, when people come here like another time or like at night, they'll notice, oh hey, there's like light coming from here. There's like a little sneaky bit over here. It's not supposed to be like super hidden, but like just hidden enough so it's kind of like, oh, I didn't notice that before, kind of a thing. And I think that'll make exploring it a lot more entertaining. Yeah, that's, oh, hello. I don't think he's gonna subscribe. Okay, so I think this is probably good for the rough outline of the trees. I'm gonna put more plants and like vines and like glowberries and stuff up eventually, but I think this is probably good. I'm gonna have some sort of something right here that's not a tree, because I want to have it so that like no matter where you are on the path, like there's always some kind of, since I'm covering up the lake occasionally, you gotta have something else to kind of distract you from the lake, right? Or like just so, to make it so that it's not like just path, right? There's got to be something to look at, right? And then over here, this grass is kind of a different color in this one spot because the biome kind of like sticks out right here. I might see if I can use that to my advantage to make some, maybe like a different kind of plant in here or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's a thing that we might use at some point. And then I also kind of change the shape of the hill a little bit to go up here. So there's like space for a path up here. So you can kind of see down into the path, and it goes a little bit further. Yeah, it goes up here. And here you can kind of see a bit more of stuff. I think I need to find, yeah, this is as far as I've got it right now. I need to find a good spot to like get a good overview of the whole thing. it's kind of difficult because there's like trees covering it all up. It's a lot more designed for like when you're inside of it. This might be good because then you can see the whole courtyard area. Maybe I can have another path like that branches up further up the mountain that way. Like up here maybe. Just need to find a good spot to see the lake. I think this is pretty good, I think. You get a nice view of everything. Maybe I'll put a pillar there. Unless I can find something better, but I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Well, this episode has taken the longest to make out of any of them, since it's been like just doing garden stuff, and gardening stuff takes a long time. Oh, I'll fix this real quick. Boom. Boom. And then for the tops, because the logs take more than one block, it takes, yeah, this is more efficient to do that, because you're never going to see the top texture anyway. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, we'll probably take a break from doing the garden stuff. I'll probably do some more garden stuff off camera, but... So I think next time, we're probably going to want to do... I want to do some train stuff. Because right now, the way the path goes around the island is... It's a little bit wonky. I'm thinking of making it more, like, you know, straight. So, and then... Eventually we got to get around to building the station, but that might be a little bit before that happens. It kind of works right now, but it just doesn't look very good. So I might do some of that in the next episode. I might go get some more gear. I'm not really sure yet, but I guess we'll find out. Now, I didn't say I would come up with an outro last time, but I still don't have one anyway.